So, hello everybody, Shubham this side. And so, the context for today's video, there's been a trend, right, where a person uploads his image and an image of a 3D model of himself comes up, right? I'll just show you what it is, a Nano-banana 3D model, right? So, the person uploads his or her image, and a 3D model is generated like this right over here, if you can see, right? So that's what we're creating with Dualite today. The person will upload his image, and automatically a 3D image, a 3D model image will be generated, right? So let us start, right? What I'm going to do is I am trying to create an image generator such that person uploads his or her image, and that is converted to a 3D model like image and sent back. So this is like a very brief description of what the entire interface is going to look like. Now what I'm going to do is going to go to Gemini uh, image documentation. Let's just see. Even I'm creating it like for the first time. Let's see. I can add a banana. Great. And I'm gonna go to image generation. So there is the documentation image plus text to image editing, right? Provide an image and use text prompts to add, remove, or modify elements. So it's basically you can upload the image to Nano Banana, and you can basically put in your prompts so that it edits your image, right? So by putting a prompt so that we can generate a 3D model like thing, right? This requires you to have the Gemini Pro API key. It's basically paid, but for the demonstration, I'm gonna show you. Let's see. Um, we are going to head towards the image editing stuff, and I'm just going to simply copy this one, right? I'm just gonna copy this, and it's converted to a 3D model. Like, okay, so for the first prompt, let us make things easier for Dualite to process. Right, is the image and put in the prompts, and the image is generated. Let me just put that, and also just write in here's the documentation for the same, and I'm also going to drop my Gemini API keys just like that. And again, Dualite is like local first, so your API keys does not get leaked anywhere, right? So let's just put my Gemini API key. I'm gonna copy my key from here, and I'm gonna paste it. Let's begin. So let us see what it is building. Let's just wait for it to build. Okay, so till then, let's just see the prompt that we have written. Create a 1 by 7th scale commercial figure of the character in illustration. Basically, the image that you upload of yourself in a realistic style and environment. Place on the computer desk using a circular, transparent, blah 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 and stuff. I'm just gonna copy this prompt and I'm gonna share this file with you. And yeah, I am going to hide my Gemini API keys. Of course, I am going to do that. So let's just wait for Dualite to finish the task. Let us see. Okay, so let us see what it has generated. I am going to drop my image over here. Yeah, let me see. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, this one. Let me just drop it over here. And I'm gonna put the prompt that I had, and let's generate the image. Let's see if it works. might cause an error in the first iteration, but let's see. We can always fix errors with Dualite. Let's see. Just taking time. Great. This is the. Let me see. Let me see. Where is it? Uh, this is the image that I've uploaded. If you can see my screen over here. Come on. Yeah, this is the image that I've uploaded in my hostel room, and the outcome is this image. I mean, great. This looks very good. Pretty satisfied with the results. So now what I'm going to do is let the default prompt be. This is going to be the default prompt, and the chat interface does not ask Gemini for. It does not ask Gemini for. I mean, does not ask user for an external prompt. Okay, so it's going to create. Now that it has created, like, we can basically upload the image over here. Let me just upload my this image again. Yeah. So let me just upload the image again, and let's see it in action. Generate collectible figure. Okay, good, great. I can basically download it as well. Good, good, good. I like it a lot. So now let's talk about maybe I can add the feature of maybe. Okay, wait a second. Let me just copy my Gemini API key, and yeah, I'm gonna delete my Gemini API key even if I like. So let's just um, uh, so now like add an interface. So what I'm going to do is when you basically log in, you can just put your Gemini Pro API keys and automatically generate such a figure, right? Uh, the system asks the user. So firstly, remove the Gemini API keys from the what can I .env file, and system asks the user for his API keys. Is Gemini API keys. Uh, then the image generation takes place. Right, that is what's gonna happen, and yeah, I'm just gonna execute. Let's see. Okay, so this is what it has generated. Even if it says get free API key, just remember that we need the Gemini Pro API keys. I'm just gonna paste it over here. Paste my API keys and connect API key. API connected, and let's just see. I also will have to see the code. I mean, let me just see if it has deleted the env my keys from the .env file, right? First, well, generate collectible figure. Let's see, and in the code, has it great? It has deleted the Gemini API keys from my env file. Let's see what image it generates. No thanks. Okay, so it's working perfectly fine. Now that it is working fine, I can just, I mean, publish this application. Connect with Netlify. I'm just going to deploy it with Netlify. And don't worry, you will get the prompt that with which you can generate a 3D image of yourself like that in Nano-banana as well. So yeah, authentication process. Great. Okay, go live. Okay, so it has generated the website. I can just copy the link and let me just go over here and test it out, right? Uh-huh. So I'm gonna never share your API keys publicly. Great. Okay. And yeah, that's a very good advice right there. Never share your keys publicly. Okay. Uh, Connect API key. And you can basically drop the image over here. Okay, let's see if I like put in the image of my 3D model itself. What will it do? Let's see. Um, oh yeah, it's the same. Okay, well, so as we can see, it is pretty much working. I'm gonna download it. So that is it for today. I will share the deployed link of the project. You can access it and put in your own API keys and test it out, test things out and stuff. Thank you so much for watching up till here. For more such content, just click on the subscribe button. See you next